Welcome to BKSS Academy. I hope you are doing great, my dear students. We will discuss now about constraints in database management system or database engineering. This topic will be very much helpful for your professional life as well as your student life also, or for different kinds of examinations. Constraints apply on a type of data and specify the limit of storing the data on a particular column of the table. These constraints are applicable in the column of the table. They are like not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check and default. We can specify constraints at the time of creating table by create table syntax. Then we specify after creating table using alter table also. Syntax is like this: create table pqrs is the table name, column 1 data type size constraint name, column 2 data type size constraint name, and this will be closed with semicolon and bracket. Pqrs table is, the answer will be pqrs table is created. Data type is the type of data can be stored. Constant name like not null, unique, primary key, etc. Not null is, concept is not null. If we specify a field of table not null, then the field will never accept null value. If we will specify a field with not null, then that value is mandatory to get the value. They can never accept not null. Syntax is create table student id int6 not null. That means id cannot be 5, cannot be empty, that field. Similarly, name char 10 not null, address varchar 20. Unique, this constraint helps to uniquely identify each row in a table, that is column. Create table student, this is the student is the table name, id int6 not null unique, this is uniquely identified, that is id column. Name varchar 10 and address varchar 20. So id column is uniquely identified and not null, that means that cannot be empty. And next one is primary key. Primary key is a field which is uniquely identifies each row in a table. Primary key is combination of not null and unique. A table can have only one field as primary key. If a field in a table as primary key, then the field will not contain null value. If that field is primary key, that cannot contain null value. As well as all rows should have unique constant. So like this, id int6 not null unique, name varchar, address varchar 20, and primary key is id. It is mentioned at the end here on this syntax. Similarly, in foreign key, it is a field which can uniquely identify each row in another table. A field will be specified as a foreign key. Two tables will be linked through the foreign key concept. Check, it helps to ensure that the value stored in a column meets specific condition. Check is the another constant. And similarly, default, it specify default value for the column when no value is specified by user. By using check constraint, suppose a question is there, create a table student and specify the condition for the field age is greater than equal to 18. So user is not allowed to enter the any record less than 18. So the syntax will be create table student id int6 not null, name varchar 10 not null, age int not null check age greater than equal to 18 semicolon. Similarly, for the default, a question is there, just like create a table named student and specify default value for the field age is equal to 18. So create table student id int 6 not null, name varchar 10 not null, age int default 18. This is the syntax for the default and this is the syntax for the check. Thank you, take care.